Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dark Sun. And it doesn't look like I'm gonna have much time to talk to you. Guards have already attacked. Alright, well, it's just one. Let's put him down real quick. Oh, it's not just one. Well, we might as well talk while we're fighting. So, we've escaped the sewers, and we are now out in the fields of Draj. Here's where all these poor slaves have to tend the fields. Let's just grab some of these goodies, like these arrows. You can just hang on to all of them. If we take a look at our map, we're down over here. All these flashing lights are NPCs to speak with. So, let's see. Oh, is that another guard? Yep, on his way to bother us. Let's see if these poor slaves have anything to say. They're too far away to talk to the serf. Those are way too many guards. Let's try running around this way. Who are you? We don't get visitors here. They're usually escapees, and they wind up dead. Okay, where am I? Where? Here, of course. You're in the fields outside of Draj. How do I get out of here? Get out! The only way out is death. Guards patrol the gates, and vicious animals live in the wilderness outside. Well, can we sneak past the guards? Impossible. Even if you could, the monsters outside would rip you to pieces. Yeah, tell me about the wilderness. All you need to know is to stay out of it. Vile creatures live there. I've seen what they do when they catch living victims. Trust me, it's worse than staying here and dealing with the guards. Can anyone in here help me? Old One-Eye is the wisest slave in the fields, but he'll tell you the same. The only escape from here is death. Alright, where is Old One-Eye? He tries to stay in the middle of the field, so we can find him when we need to. I have to get back to work now. Goodbye. Where are you going? Nope, you're coming after us. Alright. Yeah, I think we're kind of at the point where the only equipment I'm really going to take off of these bodies is going to be arrows. And even then, I don't think we'll do that all the time. Although, of course, we will grab any special loot. Alright, so they said Old One-Eye is in the middle of the fields. But Old One-Eye is not the only special serf around here we can talk to. It might be you. And you may see they're growing a lot of fruit out here. Well, as I've already mentioned, fruit is this game's equivalent of potions. You're not from here. I know. If you're interested, I can sell you some fruit. Just picked. Aren't these crops for the city? Look, do you want the fruit or not? Alright, he's not in the mood for questions. So yeah. Good. Then don't ask any questions. Be satisfied with the knowledge that you're helping to starve some noble in the city. Okay, what kind of fruit? Only the finest. Direct from Draj's fields. I got some pears, grapes, lemons, and even some corn. Alright, let's buy something. Let's get down to business. So I do believe this is the first merchant we've come across. So, over here is his inventory. These are the items that he has for sale and how much they cost. The only thing we can really afford is the corn, which will give us the spell of bark skin, or grapes, which will give us bless. What we can do is sell our stuff. We do have some gems. So let's start by selling those. Now, you may notice that as we're selling him these gems, they are not showing up in his inventory to be bought back. So be very careful when you're buying and selling items, because you may end up losing something that you really wanted. Say that, like that necklace, had no value whatsoever, so I just decided to sell it. The helmet and the belt, even the boots don't, but for some reason I think I'm going to hang on to them, just so our character feels a little more complete. Now, look, we got a nice chunk of change now. Now, you may remember the guavas were poisonous, and we were only hanging on to them to sell them. I'm not going to sell all of them. I'm going to hang on to at least one guava. The reasons for hanging on to this guava will become apparent in a little while. Alright, Zamtora, put all those things away. Polton's got a few gems. Nope, Turk Tic Tac got nothing. Well, nothing we're going to sell. Nothing but the finest. Why are you tending the fields? Shh. Do you want the guards to hear? If they find out I'm selling crops, I'd rather not think about it. Alright, take care. Come back if you need fruit. Now, in some cases, their supply is finite, and you only buy so much. But in some cases, they have an unlimited amount, so you can just keep buying as much as you want. Alright, here's Old One Eye. Hello, stranger. I'm Old One Eye. Tell me about the wilderness. That desert's a nightmare. Years ago, I was out there myself, grubbing for water. That's the worst problem. No matter how many monsters there are, if you're a thirsty pile of bones. How'd you survive in the desert? I stayed with the merchant caravans. That's just as bad as staying in the desert. Lots of those people just as soon cut your throat as anything else. What kind of animals are out there? Whatever horrors you can imagine are out there. The worst I ever saw was a sinkworm. They attacked us on the scrub plains. I escaped, but it took my eye. Can you help me get out of here? Since you've been kind enough to listen to me rattle on, I'll help you get out of here. There are two ways out of here. One is past the guards. I can help you there. The other is to the east. There's a weak spot in the bone wall. If you can knock it down, you can get out. Which do you want to try? Well, the truth is we're going to try both. But he's only going to help us distract the guards, so we're going to try that one. Follow me. I'll distract the guards for you. Keep behind me so they don't see you, and don't approach until I distract them. Keep in sight, or you won't be able to jump the guards when I distract them. Alright, lead on. Right, let's go. Yeah, we gotta try to keep somewhat close to him. Not too much. Yeah, if we get a little overzealous, the guards will notice us. There they are. What do you want, One Eye? Get back to work. Someone's over by the overflow tube. Someone's over by the outflow tubes. Look, an intruder. What? We'll check it out. Let's go, men. Hey, you there. Stop right now. I probably should have cast some spells to get us ready for this. So I don't think it's going to be anything too difficult for us. Poor guy, poison and blinded. Zaltora is just plowing through the enemies. Alright, Bolton. Can you play clean up? No. Wait a minute, I got something for you. Alright, well while old One Eye is catching up with us, check out these bodies. Yeah, all the guards seem to have the same stuff. Here, Alden, have some arrows. Good luck. You've made an old man smile. I haven't had this much fun since I was in the pits. Do you want to join us? Not me. I have had enough of the desert for a lifetime. If you survive, come back here and destroy the blasted city. If I were younger, I'd do it myself. But now I'm counting on you. We all are. Oh, before I forget, I've been saving this for an escape. The time has passed, and you need it more. Here, take this scroll. Now get out of here before more guards come looking. Alright, well we got ourselves a scroll. And it has the spell of armor. So let's see if we can learn it. Yep. Now we are going to try the other way out of here as well. But something... There we go. Maybe that's you. Maybe it's you we gotta talk to. The serf motions to you. Psst! Come over here. I need to talk to you. You escaped slaves, right? Don't worry. I won't tell the guards. Actually, if you're interested, I got a proposition for you. Alright, what is it? I've got an item I'll give you if you can help me get out of here. All I ask is that you let me follow you. Alright, and what is this item? You know that stone pedestal by the drainage pipe? There was a gem in the middle, but someone stole it. I know where it is. I'll give it to you if you let me follow. Yeah, you know what? Sure. We could take a big gem. Great, let me get it. The serf reaches into his tunic and produces a large gem. He hands it to you. Here, take it and let's get going. Alright, now, we have this huge gemstone, and you can see right here it's worth 1,000 copper pieces. And let me tell you, the very first time I played this game, I just went and sold it. Well, that's not what you want to do with these gems. You know, I was a little quick, but you may have saw that big stone structure. Let's get over there. We're going to find obelisks like this throughout the course of the game. Kamara senses a magical aura emanating from the hole in the obelisk. Well, when we find obelisks like this, we want to put gems like these into them. Now, each gem corresponds with a particular obelisk, so you usually find them in the same place, like this serf had the gem. Now, this is going to become important a little later, because we're going to be able to teleport from obelisk to obelisk. Alright, we got one more way out of here, and it's over here. we should still be under the effects of Bless. If not, we can still handle them. I warned you. You will be punished. Alright. To Kurtap. Yeah, go take on him. You can probably reach him. Look at that big tomato. I can reach him. Oh yeah, you can. I love my Thrykean sisters. I think they only come in sisters. Alright, I don't think you can get around those two. Ooh, that was a good hit. Must have been a critical. Alright, they shouldn't have anything really valuable on them. Now, I guess at this point, if we wanted to, we could just start grabbing their gear and selling it. But honestly, money is not going to be that big a deal. Alright, there's the surf. I don't think any more guards are going to come. Maybe they will after we smash down the wall. Get really close so I don't use an arrow. Hear the shouts of guards in the distance. Judging by the commotion, they are heading this way. Alright, well, we've smashed it open. I'm actually going to try to intercept the guards, if they really are coming. There we go. Alright, that should be it. I believe we are all done here in the fields. So we have three, actually we have a lot of exits. But one of them just leads us back to the sewers. The other two lead us out. And I don't think it matters which one we take, because they all lead us to the next same screen. Alright, yes, we want to leave the area. Okay, I was wrong. Take you to different places depending on where you were. Yes. Because that surf is not with us. Hope we didn't lose him. Yeah, I was probably going too fast and lost him. Alright, well, we are going to exit up here. Because I've been thinking about what to do. I actually want to go back into the Coliseum at some point. But going back into the Coliseum might take a while. Not so much that it will be its own episode, but enough that I don't want to waste too much time. No, I'm still looking for that surf, hoping he's going to show up. Nah, it stinks. So I'm considering what to do next, and I'm wondering if maybe I should just explore the desert a little bit, or if I just make a straight line to plot. Searching the slave, the only thing you find is a scroll. still clutched in his dead hand. You pry it free and read it. It was urgent that you receive this message, so I have taken a risk and excused myself from the company of the commanders to pen this. I have grave news. Tectutitle's armies are indeed massing. Though not for some faraway campaign, they are massing against us. I have learned that soon now the armies will march into the waste and wipe out village and others like it from the face of Athos. We are in grave danger, and I felt that you must know immediately. I beg of you, take what you can and leave the village to the winds. It seems that the vision's prophecy looks more like the ravings of a madman and less like a true gift or foresight. I see no band of heroes that might come and save us from the might of Draj's army, nor can we rely on it any longer. I will send this message by my most trusted servant, and I pray he reaches you before the armies do. I will try and report to you again if I can, but I fear that I am already under suspicion, so this may be the last you hear from me. May fortune protect us all. Wajak. Well, that scroll is now in our possession, so we can reread that anytime we like. And this scroll is quite literally the key to the rest of this game. Because depending on whether or not you have it, certain parts of the games will trigger. And because I'm having enough sense this time around to save in multiple slots and multiple times, hopefully we'll have it when we need it. Now, what do you got to say? Hey you, if you're smart, you'll ignore what that scroll says and get on with your lives. At least what time you'll have left in them. Who are you? I'm Ergus. You look like slaves. Escaped, did you? No matter. When an army comes through, it won't matter if you've escaped or not. Did you read the scroll? Yeah, I did. I left to rot with a body. Nothing can protect us now. The villagers are better off not knowing about the army. At least then they won't have time to fear. Not much, at least. Where are these villages? They're scattered around the wastes. The one that Slade was bound for was Tequetzal. I was originally from there, but I left. If you head north, you'll find it. Do you know who this was? No, and I don't care to know who it was. All I know is that I know more than I want to. I left the villages to get away from the fear of Draj's army. Now I see there is no escape from it, even out here. What do you know about Tequetzal? Of course I know about Tequetzal. That was my home before I came here. It's nice enough, but it won't last. None of them will. The armies will sweep across the wastes and destroy everything in their path. Alright, I have to go now. Goodbye. Forget you ever read that scroll. It'll be easy on you that way. Alright, so if we want to start continuing the plot, we head north to that village. We're actually going to rest. I'm going to take a look at the map. Ooh, and there are some creatures. What do we got? Doom Reapers? Sand Howlers. I forget what you guys are called. They're kind of like lizard people. Alright. Well, let's cast a few spells. Let's go fight these monsters. I'm actually wondering if I should save beforehand. Actually, I think I will. Give me a second. Alright, let's go deal with these monsters. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Now, Doom Reapers are actually pretty tough. but I think we should be able to handle them. Yeah, summon an earth elemental right behind them. And you... Ah, only got our earth elemental. Well, if our earth elemental buddy takes a hit, that means we don't have to. Alright, can I get down there without getting stuck in the poison? So Tora gained a level, so did Tit Tat. Now the Sand Howlers are over here. They're not quite as dangerous. Yeah, Water Elemental. But they can still be a problem because they can paralyze you with their eyes. Yeah, see, not so tough. Oh, and our lizard friend is over here. Alright, our monster dissipates. Now this one is not so quick to attack us, so we can talk to it. Lasura. Lasura? What do you wish of me, unscaled one? Who are you? I'm Lassa, once of the Grey Isles tribe. Where are the Grey Isles? They are north, poking out of the Silt Sea. What happened to your tribe? It was in the Isles when I left. It may be there still. How can I get there? There used to be a tunnel that connected the Merchant's Isle with the cliffs at the edge of the Silt Sea, but it has collapsed. Can you show me this tunnel? Why? The tunnel is blocked. There's no way to get through. Besides, I never want to go back there. I seek a new tribe to the south. You seem upset. Is something wrong? An unscaled family lives in a large house on the isle. They are the cause of my misery. They corrupted one of my own and had my mate murdered. Murdered? What happened? My mate, Keevsan, was chief. No better hunter could be found. The merchant family wasted the tribe. The merchant family wanted the tribe to become its peddlers. Keevsan refused. The Sara, one who had embraced your grasping ways, challenged him. Grasping ways? I don't understand. Mankind always grasps for things, if only for the sake of grasping for them. The more things you can hold, the more powerful you are to others. The more you try to grasp other things. That is the way of mankind. You value material. What is the Merchant's Isle? A trading village on an island in the Silt Sea. Many merchants visit there. It is on many of the trade routes. What happened then? We laughed as I prepared Keevsan for battle. The Sara was weak. In battle, the Sara's strength was 10 times what it had been, and Keevsan was gutted. The tribe lost its honor with his death. I left to seek a new tribe, away from your kind. Well, why do you blame the merchants? There was no way for Disa. There is no way that Dirsa could have become stronger unless the merchants worked some magic upon him. Who else would want to make us peddlers? Anyway, Disa was too cowardly to challenge Kisan without some backing. Alright, well, we just want to talk. Then talk on. I am not in the mood to hunt you. Why are you not in the mood to hunt me? I have seen Surans betray their souls. It becomes a minor thing to talk to prey. Alright, well, we must be going. Goodbye. May you always find prey. Alright, so this Saran, I've already forgotten how to pronounce the name, is looking for a new tribe. Alright, now, up over here would bring us to the next village. But we're actually going to go over here, and I'm going to rest, and I'm going to save. And we're going to call it an episode. So I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.